Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, how's your life? First of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is Widya Agustiningsih. I'm a student of Mathematics Department 2020, Fakultas Science and Technology Maulana Malik Ibrahim Islamic State University of Malang. Okay, I would like to share to you about the material on this video. It's about the integration models of science. The first time I will start about my presentation from part of subjects. There are three subjects. The first is definition of science, the second is integration of science, and the third is integration models of science. In general, science is knowledge of world and has been systematically according to a certain method so that it can explain in detail and have general truth. According to Kurt Pearson, science is a stable and comprehensive description of a fact from experience in simple terms. According to Islam, science is a system for obtaining knowledge based on empirism, experimentation, and methodological naturalism, and is an organized body of human knowledge obtained from research. For the second is integration of science. Definition of integration. Etymologically, integration is an assumption word from English which is from the word integration which is adapted into Indonesia to become integration, which means unifying, merging, or unifying into one unified whole. Terminologically, knowledge is integration is a combination of separate science into one unified science. Next, background of scientific integration. Originated by dualism or scholarly dichotomy between the general science on the one hand and the religious science on the other. The impact of the scholarly dichotomy between Islamic religious science on the other hand and the science on the other hand is one the framework of Islamic scientific philosophy. Realizing that the impact of dualism or the dichotomy of Islamic scholarship has been so great, thinkers have begun to imitate the concept of Islamic scientific integration and are trying to eliminate the dichotomy of religious science on the one hand with general science on the other. The third is integration models of science. There are four models here. The first is IFS integration model, International Federation of Institute of Earth Study. The second is classical philosophy-based scientific integration model, and the third, the integration model of Malaysian Islamic Academy of Science (ASISI). And the last is Buchanism model. IFS integration model, International Federation of Institute of Earth Study. Yes, integration model, International Federation of Institute of Earth Study. The IFS integration model appeared for the first time in a seminar on knowledge and values, which was held in Stockholm in September 1994. The resulting science integration model can be formulated in the following scheme. The belief in create made Muslim scientists more aware of its activity. Next, classical philosophy-based scientific integration model. The classical philosophy based on scientific integration model seeks to explore the legacy of classical Islamic philosophy. The originator of this model is Sayyid Hussein Nasr. According to him, modern Islamic scientists hold balance to views of tanzih and tasbih to achieve the goal of Islamic science. Part of this model theory also believes that tabi nature is merely a psyche or a phrase for absolute existence and truth. God is the truth, and this tabi realm is simply the lowest area of truth. Okay, next, the integration model of Malaysian Islamic Academy of Science. This model was developed by the Malaysian Academy of Islamic Science, first appeared in May 1977, and is an important effort in the integration of Islamic science in Malaysia. Tradition of science developed through ASISI is the view the science is not separate from the precedent of Islam. Model support the idea of the reference Arabic language as the language of the Quran to its right and original portion as the language of science for the whole Islamic world, and seeks to unite Muslim scientists toward advancing the Islamic society in the field of science and technology. It is a Bukhariism model. This model uses the name of the French medical expert Marie Claire, who once started the Islamic world when writing a title, La Babel le Coran et la Science. This model proposed to find the sustainability of scientific discovery with first Al-Quran. This model has been criticized a lot because scientific findings cannot be good that will not change in the future. This model among Malaysian Muslim scientists is commonly called by trivial model because the knowledge is the nature of the purported and nursery of Western science discoveries and theories compared to the absolute and eternal nature of the Quran. Okay, the end my presentation. Thank you for me for the day, and thank you to watch me. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and like and comment my video. And the last, have a nice day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.